Good evening, Northeast Ohio. Well, having my device implanted inside me, my defibrillator pacemaker thing, it seemed like it went pretty well. I'm pretty sore, kind of doped up from, having probably half the size of a smartphone put in me. Um, and some wires that go, like into my heart, towards my heart, um, and into I think into the back side of it too, because I have electrical problems with my heart. And it's supposed to help me, give me a little kick in the ass once in a while, I guess. I shouldn't laugh; it hurts. But I'm doing well. I feel pretty good. I mean, aside from the pain, I need to stop laughing. It hurts. Oh Lord. But yep, I'm doing pretty good. I made it. Interesting day. It's so weird when you get knocked out, man, because it's like all of a sudden you wake up. It's like, what the hell happened? Not that I'd want to be awake for what happened to me, especially how I feel. I feel like I've been beat up. I feel like I've been in a fight and someone stuck me in. Well, I guess somebody did stick me in my side. But hopefully, as I heal and get better, this thing will help me, and I'll be able to, keep working out. I gotta, I'm not allowed to lift anything over 25 pounds. I think it was for 4 weeks. But you know what? Most of my exercise, I really can't do any movement for at least, any kind of fast movement. I hurt too bad to do anything like that, but maybe I can do this or put my hands up like that or do wrist rotations and stuff like that. But as far as any kind of, violent movement like swinging sticks or something like that, I should be able to swing them again though, but I'll just have to take it easy and let myself heal and get used to it. It's on my right side. I I am left-handed, but I'm largely ambidextrous because I injured my left arm so badly when I was a teenager that I largely learned to write and do stuff with my right hand. And largely I can do anything that I can do with my left hand, I can do just as well, and some things I even do better. I think like in my kickboxing, I most certainly became a right-handed fighter. I became a right-handed shooter. As far as shooting a rifle, shotgun, or pistol, I shoot that way. So, and for some reason, I'm right eye dominant now. It happened to me at a young enough age that I had to relearn how to, use my right. I can blink either eye, but I most certainly am much better at it with, doing the right eye dominant thing, blinking the left and keeping the right open. So, even if I can't swing a stick or punch as hard with my left, it doesn't really fucking matter to me because my right is my bludgeoning tool. It is my club. My left is my scalpel. I can stick my finger in your eye so fucking damn fast and then hit you in the fucking mouth that you wouldn't know what happened. And that's, that's normal, whenever I did get into fights with people. Usually I would lead with something like that, a finger jab to the eyes, and, whoop, give them a good club, with my right. Why the hand to the throat instead of a jab? In the ring, in the boxing, you throw a jab because that's you're sporting, and the guy you're sparring with is your buddy. You don't want to why the hand him in the throat. He's going to be really fucking pissed at you too if you do that to him in a kickboxing, sparring, But on the street, you do shit like that, and then you punch him in the mouth and knock his block off. Not that you should knock anybody's block off, not that you should the hand anybody in the throat, but I mean, if you feel threatened and that someone's going to do that to you and hurt you, then then you should do it to them first. Otherwise, you should be a peaceful person and avoid conflict. And it's all right to argue with people. I argue with everyone. I'm a pretty unagreeable personality type, but in the said and done, I don't hate people because I argue with them. I listen to their point of view, and if it's a person I know and I think they're a good person and they have sound judgment, I'll listen to them. I'll listen to their point of view, and that's how you grow from that shit. Instead of just thinking you're right all the time. But I mean, it has to be. It's not everyone out there. I don't. It has to be something like, like your dad tells you something, or say like your karate teacher or someone like that you trust, or maybe your favorite school teacher or mom or someone you trust. You trust their judgment. I listen to their points of view and shit. Sometimes I might argue it a little bit, but I listen to it, and they believe a certain way and say certain things for a reason, and because I trust them people, I end up listening to them, even though I might be, unagreeable at first, because it's my nature to be that, and I not really believe when people tell me stuff, to not really believe it, to be, that don't sound right, be skeptical, and it's not, I suppose it's just the kind of person I am, for good or bad, it's just what, But anyhow, I got off on a little rambling rant. I'm already up to almost 8 minutes. Takes forever to download this shit. Let everyone know that I'm doing okay, and hopefully I'll get me a nice sunrise picture tomorrow. Eventually, I'm going to get me some damn cameras. I'm going to put them right in that window, and I'll get that sunrise every morning, hopefully. That'll be cool. It is a beautiful sight. It's a really good view. Oh, boy, that felt good. Excuse me. But, yeah, I'm going to let everybody know I'm doing good. Please check my YouTube page out. See how I'm doing, and then see how I'm going to have to rehab myself again. Maybe the methods that I employ to rehab myself may be useful to someone else. Always check with your doctor or if you're going to a physical therapist, make sure, it's all right with them. I talk to my doctor about what I do, my exercise, and I tell him, I do the sticks and stuff like that, and I told him I'd love to be able to spar, and they're like, well, that's probably not a good idea because you have to take blood thinners, and you got a electronic device implanted within you now that you don't want that hit. So and no more sparring with sticks, no more wrestling, and to be honest, man, I'm getting up in age where all the young dudes, they'd kick my ass anyhow. The only reason they don't kick my ass is because they like me. Because I'm the old gimp tough guy. Tough used to be, been around for a while and shit, and they respect me. I'm a pretty good martial artist. Excuse me. So the younger guys, they tend to like me, Plus, I know a lot of shit, and they ask me stuff, and I can answer any question they fucking throw at me. So, age and experience do have value. Those that can't do, teach, I guess. I couldn't fight nobody, but I sure as hell could teach somebody how to fight. I could teach someone how to fight in that MMA pretty good too, because I've got my ideas about how to win them matches and shit. Because I know all them techniques them dudes do, how they tackle them, how to punch, how to kick, I do all that shit, man. I love that shit. Damn, that's my favorite damn sport. I like that. I like UFC. I like Muay Thai. I love Muay Thai. I love watching that shit, man. I'm a Chinese Kempo stylist. You damn right I fucking love Muay Thai. And every time I watch fucking Muay Thai, I see Chinese style. I do. I see it. I see the forms and all that crap that they practice, and I'm like, yeah, that's the shit. I love me some Muay Thai. It is. It's good stuff. That's probably my favorite sport. Maybe more so than MMA style fighting. But and I'm also a fan of WWE. I love that shit. I grew up watching that shit, and I love that shit too. I know it's not a true combative sport. That it's a combative acting, and it's most certainly real martial arts. It's just them guys are so good at it that they can pull it off without killing each other, And sometimes it don't look that good, but sometimes, man, them dudes fucking nail it, man. And they look like they're fucking killing each other. But, alright, I never can shut up. I just keep talking and talking and talking. Damn. Alright, Northeast Ohio, please like and subscribe my channel if you would. Y'all have a good evening. I'm out. Peace.